Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have another haul. From Ulta. My semester ended on Thursday, the 26th, and then on the 27th, I helped out at the graduation at my college, and then afterward I was like, well, I'm just gonna treat myself today because I made it through the semester with okay mental health, so I went a little wild. We're just gonna hang out, okay? I got chips. I just got off work. So I just wanna talk at you with food in my mouth. So I just wanted to show you guys what I got. If you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. And let's get into it. I didn't buy this with the big haul, but it was like 2 days beforehand. So my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer ran out, so I grabbed another one. I grabbed the shade C1 Neutral, which is what I was using before. It's still wrapped up because I'm just nursing the last bit of the bottle along as far as I can go. So that was a separate thing. I'll show you the samples at the end. I did get quite a few free samples. So let's start with the things that I've already tried because I couldn't wait to try them. I got a Tony Moly Changing Magic Foot Peeling Shoes. I bought the very last one. They're these little plastic socks, kind of. And they're kind of fabric on the inside, plastic on the outside. And then on the inside they're full of liquid that just really smelled like nail polish. And so you put your feet in these little stockings and you tape them shut, and then you leave them on your feet for an hour and a half. And you rinse that off, and then in 4 to 6 days, the dead cells will naturally start falling off from your feet. Do not try peeling them off forcefully. You will have smooth and soft feet in about 2 weeks. It is a Korean brand. I'm pretty sure this is Korean. So the Korean to English translation is not quite there. So I'll let you guys know how this actually turned out. I did use it last night. It was one of the more disgusting things I've done. Having my feet in just like goo was making me start to gag a little bit. But yeah, that's one. And then so many samples. I've been wanting to try a facial serum for a long time, but they're always so expensive. Like $40, $50, $90 for just a tiny bottle with a dropper. But I did find this face oil from Pacifica. It's their Super Flower Rapid Response Face Oil. It is vegan and cruelty-free, and it comes with a little dropper. And you can drop the oil out. It has a very, 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 very strong scent. It might be the blue tansy that's in it, which is supposedly really good for your skin. So last night I put it all over my face before I went to bed. When I did my makeup today, I just put it on my cheeks and a little bit on my forehead, avoiding the T-zone due to how oily my T-zone is. And so we'll see how this continues to work. I'm just excited for it, hoping that it will make my skin more moisturized and smoother and more youthful. I'm almost out of my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. There are 3 different sizes of bottles. There's a mini one, which I bought so I could take that on my trip to Chicago. I bought that like 2 weeks ago. And then I had the main bottle that I got. It was during the 21 Days of Beauty, so I got it cheaper. And because I love it so much, and I've almost gone through the whole thing in a month, I bought a bigger bottle, 8 fluid ounces. So, hoping that this will last me a lot longer. I really like this facial spray. For the quality of Mario Badescu, the price is incredible. This bottle of 8 fluid ounces is usually $12. I got it for $9 because of my discount. And it's incredible. So, if you haven't tried the Mario Badescu facial sprays, I really recommend them. I grabbed a NYX lip liner in the shade Bloom. It's just a berry toned red. I've never used a lip liner before. I don't know how to use a lip liner, so I wanted to try it. It was fairly cheap, and I got it in a shade that will match most of the lip colors that I have. So we'll see if I can figure out how to line my lips. Clearance was 50% off, so I grabbed this Orlando Pita Play Strong Bond Split End Sealant. It was $12.97, but then I got another 50% off of that and another 25% off of that. For a product that was originally retails for $28, I got it for $4.86. So I haven't used it yet, but it's supposed to help with your split ends, and that is something that I need more work on to control frizz and flyaways. Enhance natural shine. It protects hair from damage. Oh, it smells really good. I'm excited. And the bottle is just beautiful. I'm really glad I grabbed that. That's a great deal. Like, Grandma would be proud of me for getting a $28 product for $4.50. These are the best Doritos. Anyway, next. My Ulta has this soap in the bathrooms in these really, really big bottles. It's the Ulta Beauty brand Sparkling Lemon Moisture Gel Hand Soap. It smells so good. It's just a nice, fresh, citrusy. It's not too drying on the hands, which I'm assuming is because it's a moisture gel, and I get really bad dryness here because I wash my hands a lot. And it just smells, well, now it just smells like work, but it's really, really good. And because I wash my hands so much, we go through soap pretty quickly. So I made sure to grab one of these. I grabbed the OGX Renewing plus Argan Oil of Morocco Weightless Healing Dry Oil. It's a spray, and it says, after shampooing towel dry hair, spray evenly into damp hair, then blow dry to infuse it into the hair shafts. Finish by misting all over for optimal shine and to control frizz. This exotic precious formula with Argan Oil of Morocco spray helps to rapidly infuse hair with a sheer veil of shine, giving color and highlights a multifaceted glow while helping to prevent split ends and tame flyaways. And here's what it looks like. Protect the Doritos. Oh, it smells really good. Not that my hair needs that right now, but yum, 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 yum. I finally grabbed a ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighter. We didn't have this in stock for a really long time, and so I waited. I got the shade Flexitarian because it is the lightest shade that they have for highlight and darker highlights. I think my skin looked dirty. It's a lot bigger than the usual ColourPop pots, but here's what it looks like. It's just a really pretty white gold. Just as creamy as, or if not creamier than the Super Shock shadows. And here, which I have one swatched here because I am always trying to hype them up to our customers. Ah, look how pretty that is. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I am wearing it on the cheeks today, but also with a little bit of Mary Luminizing. I got another EOS Sweet Mint chapstick because you can never have too many of them. I got a small Batiste Instant Hair Refresh Dry Shampoo. I got the tropical shade. Mostly I got this so that I can take a dry shampoo with me when we go see the in-laws in a couple weeks. Because I don't want to take my giant Not Your Mother's, and I hear this is an amazing brand. Everybody just raves about Batiste. So I thought I'd give a small sample a shot. I got sucked into the little stands that are at the end as you're going to to check out. and I decided to grab the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I have heard so many people rave about this for years. I got the original. There's an anti-aging one, but I got original. And I haven't used it yet, but I want to. This is what it looks like. It's really pretty. Really tiny. I guess it has a wand on it. So I'll have to give this a try tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about it. I also picked up a small size of the Urban Decay De-Slick Oil Control Makeup Setting Spray. I used this today, and I feel like my foundation just looks probably the best it has in a really, really long time. So it's just a tiny bottle, just to see if I like it and if I want to invest in the bigger bottle, because it is pretty pricey in my opinion. I mean, I did pay $11.25 for this, which is about the same as what a Milani Make It Last setting spray is, so it's pretty comparable for me. So we'll see how much I end up liking that one. And something I've been eyeballing for a really long time, because it's right there next to the cash wrap where you check out, is the ColourPop Double Entendre eyeshadow palette. It's just been sitting there, and I just wanted it. Do I need another neutral toned brownie gold eyeshadow palette? No, I don't. It is so pretty and so small. And here is what the shades look like. I used this on my eyes today, and they blended so beautifully. Mostly it was just the middle row. Just stunning. I'm definitely going to be taking this with me on our trip. Probably this and the Soft Glam palette will be the only things that I take with me. Because of my Urban Decay purchases and my Mario Badescu purchases, I did get a couple free samples. I was given the choice of a mask or a facial cleanser from Mario Badescu, so I got the Acne Facial Cleanser, which is great because the other sample cleanser that I was using just ran out. So I'm going to start using this tonight, see how I like it, and if I would be interested in buying the bigger bottle. And from Urban Decay, I got a sample of the Troublemaker mascara, which claims to be super fat, super long, and sex-proof. Like, can you hear my eyeballs hitting the back of my skull from rolling my eyes so hard? It's just tacky. It's weird to me. Anyway, holds up in hot and heavy situations. We tested it ourselves. Yes, skanky hoes. It's just full of innuendos and it's just gross. What the hell? I didn't think this was going to be that small. Look at it. Well, I can't get the damn thing open, so I was going to show you what it looks like, but I can't get it open. Is it a fiber mascara? I hate fiber mascaras. Okay, it doesn't say it's a fiber mascara, but here's what the little brush looks like. Am I the only one that just gets like sick of sex in my makeup? It just makes me feel awkward. But I'll try it. The last sample is the Urban Decay All Nighter Long Lasting Makeup Setting Spray. So I have got the De-Slick Oil Control, and then I got a tiny sample. Oh my gosh, it's cute! All Nighter. So, 78% of participants said All Nighter helped their makeup last for 16 hours. not only looked better, it stayed on better even in the T-zone without settling into fine lines. Whether they had oily, combination, or dry skin, 88% or more said All-Nighter was the best product to help your makeup last, based on a 50-person study. Close your eyes before misting. That's everything from my Ulta haul. There were a few things that I purchased a couple weeks ago that recently arrived in the mail, so I just wanted to show you those really quickly. I wanted a set of, like an actual set of brushes, because I just have like mismatched brushes. And so I got onto BH Cosmetics, and I got their 7-piece Essential Eye brush set. It came in a box like this. I did use these today, and they are so good. There was a lot of shedding. I did get a lot of black hairs on my face, but those came right off, and that was fine. But they are so soft. This is the blending brush, and it's just... It was perfect for blending. And then I used the pointed one to get right into the outer V. And the O2 packing brush to pack color on the lid. And they're just beautiful. They're beautiful brushes. And the whole set, I think, cost me $7.50. Because they were having a sale. Pretty happy with my purchase, and they're just really, really, really pretty. I also grabbed a Quick Change. It's like a color switch, but it's their brand of it. It's got, I don't know, is it a sponge? I wouldn't call it a sponge, really. But it's like a color switch, so when you have, you know, one shade on your brush and you want to change your shade, you swirl it in here. And it's still dyed, but it doesn't have any pigment left on it. So instead of wasting box after box of tissues, I can now use this. Just swirl it in and then switch over to the next color so you don't mix your pigments. That was only a couple dollars, so I threw that on there. Because I was getting such I feel insane that I bought so much stuff, but also they were things that I've been eyeballing for a long time. I wanted a case for my brushes, and so I got on Morphe's website, and I got this, like, faux snake skin, alligator skin box. Why I wanted it is because it opens up like this, and then it lies flat. And then when you're done with your brushes, you just shut it, and you're good to go. I have my current entire brush collection in here, and then, you know, my new brushes, and I still have plenty of room for other brushes, so then you can just boom, put it in your suitcase, you're good to go. I also got suckered into buying 2 sets of liquid lipsticks from Morphe. I've already taken them out of their packaging, so I can't tell you which set went with what. These are the 8 shades that I got. I have worn 2 of them so far, and I really like the wear. So I tried one of the Wet n Wild catsuit, liquid catsuit, matte, whatever, and I hated it. Hated it. And I tried it, and I hated it, and I tried it, and I hated it. And I hated it, and I threw it away. I hated it. It was nice the moment it went on, and it was soft, but then it just crumbled. It was crumbly and uncomfortable. And these have a similar texture of just like velvety, kind of suede, really, really soft to the touch. They're comfortable, and I found that they lasted longer, and they didn't crumble like that. So I used the shade Layla and the shade Homecoming. Obviously, I went for the berry toned one. So I'm excited to continue to use these if I finally found a liquid lipstick formula that I like. So, yeah. Okay, guys. That's my insane haul. I know this is long and insane, and please don't judge me. Please keep in mind that for everything except for from Morphe and BH Cosmetics, I got everything 25% off because I am an Ulta employee. So it could have been worse. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe as well. And in the comments, tell me the worst haul you've ever done. Like, the most embarrassing, oh shit, I gotta get home and put this away before the spouse or my mom or my boyfriend or my dog sees me. But that you also weren't very mad about. Yeah? Because I think this is it for me. Alright guys, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye! You would not believe your eyes. 10,000 fireflies. Huh? I smelled a plastic bottle. Oh my gosh. I know. Crawling in my skin.